Riggs and Guys Brew Review is on socially distant. That's Josh and Amelia, SR Perron.
Yes, Riggs, we've got a theme today. It's Friday, March 27th. It's International Drink Whiskey Day. So, I know, so exciting. So what we brought for you today is 4 beers that pair well with whiskeys. So we're going to take a tour through that.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Drink beer. Yes. Shot in a beer. You know, that's been trending. So we're going to tell you which beers to drink with your whiskey today.
All right.
The craft beer. Come on.
It is.
Yes.
They've been doing it for a long time. They know what they're doing, Sierra Nevada people.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a craft beer fan, you've had Sierra Nevada Pale Ale at least once in your life.
You better have.
I agree. So we're starting off with this, and it's going to pair. Japanese whiskey is getting extremely popular right now.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't kind of at the forefront. I'm not a huge liquor guy, but Japanese whiskey right now, it's winning all kinds of awards. I guess because it took a while for them to barrel age everything. And so this does really well because the hops in the pale ale kind of balance out between the lightness and the softness of a Japanese whiskey.
Really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite craft beers.
Again, everybody's heard of Blue Moon. You can find this on draft and package just about anywhere on the planet. And this one's going to pair well nice with Irish whiskey.
Ooh.
So your Jamesons of the world, Tullamore. I'm a huge fan of Irish whiskey. I'm a huge fan of whiskey in general, but Jameson, you know, all those great ones.
Beer one, the whiskey the other.
I see what you mean. The flavor coming off of the Blue Moon would go well with some Irish whiskey.
Right. So it's that coriander, the orange peel in the wick beer here with the Blue Moon. It's going to make a lighter, more citrusy notes on it. It's going to give a nice twist for this whiskey and beer pairing.
Yeah, a little bit of sweetness from the Blue Moon would do real nice with an Irish whiskey.
Oh yeah, take a shot and take a sip of this beer and heaven.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like hurricane days. There are no rules.
More tasty beers to pair with our imaginary whiskey that's soon to become real right after the show, right? It's Riggs and Guys Brew Review with our social distant besties. It's Josh and Amelia, SR Perron here for them, of course. Thank you.
Woo-hoo!
All right, very nice. We have had a couple of tasty beers, and I thought this was a great idea you guys had, putting together whiskeys with some tasty beers. Let's go. What's next?
All right, so this one's going to be a little bit more of what people think about when you think about pairing whiskey and beer together. So we're going to go with Rose Hazelnut.
Okay.
It's a brown ale.
It smells so good.
Or the traditional pairings that people are aware of. It goes great with bourbons out there. Like she said, your American whiskeys, but most people know them as bourbons. All that sweetness from both the beer and the bourbon are just fantastic. And, you know, throw your stouts and your porters in there too, you know. I've been out in the field helping everybody out. You know, the grocery stores are crazy right now, so we're out there, you know, all hands on deck.
Right.
We're working around the clock, I'll tell you that much.
Nice job.
We thank you.
Yeah, we listen to as far as we're concerned, you're first responders.
Yes.
This one's going to be a little different, a little odd. This is Dogfish's Sequence. This is one of my favorite summertime beers.
Okay.
It is
Is it year-round or is it just summertime?
This is year-round, but it's just great in summer because it's super refreshing. It's one of their sours. So when I say sour, you both went a little silent there. That kind of threw you off, right?
Well, no, I love sours. You know that.
Okay. So, well, as far as mixing it with whiskey, but if you think about it, one of my first drinks was a whiskey sour. Exactly.
Oh.
Okay.
So this one might work.
I love the smell.
Yep. One of these, you might be able to just drop the whiskey right inside.
Oh, man. I think so.
It could be like an ocean car bomb. Write that down, Josh. That's free. That's yours, Josh. That's
Yeah,
free.
I'm writing it down right now.
Yeah. but I see what you mean. With Riggs this time. It does make sense though, because there is a tartness to this beer that would be countered by a sweet whiskey.
Right, absolutely. One of the cool things about this beer is they actually did some testing, and it is. I have to be careful with my words here, but it is rehydrating, so they have to use the words thirst quenching because they can't use the words hydrating on the alcoholic beverage.
Is that because of the salt?
Exactly.
Yes, but I could irresponsibly say that if I were to go run around this building 6 times right now, and then I had 3 of these beers, I would be totally fine.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
It's like drinking a Gatorade.
Right. And if you imagine what a Gatorade does for your body, it does your body good. Well, obviously, this sequence will do the same thing. And one of the best cans in the business.
Agreed.
Yes. Sweet can.
It's sunny and beautiful in Florida right now.
You know,
these beers and some whiskey, and you won't care.
exactly. And you know, a lot of people are comparing this to when you're stuck at home during the hurricanes, but at least we have AC right now.
Yes.
Oh, you guys got AC over there? Are you taking outsiders?
Starfront.com for your finder.
And you saw obviously Total One.
Publix, any of your retail stores that are open right now, you're probably not going to have too much luck with the bars being closed, but any of your retailers should have pretty much all these.
Yeah, how difficult a time is it for you guys to do the jobs that you do right now with bars being closed?
Responsibilities just change a little bit. We're supporting who we can when we can. We're still supporting these bars that are doing the.
All right, figure out more Rigs and Guys Brew review here on the Morning Hog Show at 95.7 The Hog.